Hi, my name is Lee Folks. I teach history at Pep High School, and I'm going to show how to easily access my website and how that it can be easy to use. So I'll start out by clicking on a search engine right here. I'll just type in the word open space book space history, hit enter, and it comes out at the top of the list here, openbookhistory.org. We'll click on that. And now, without even logging in, you can access the site announcements here. Just click on that. And the one at the top is the most recent one, and that shows 4 weeks of this quarter so far. The current week is April 13th to 17th. We're doing the Mexican Revolution. You can do my course in only 3 to 4 hours per week. So if you're behind, I encourage you to do it anyway. We still have 5 weeks left, so plenty of time. And then you could go back to site announcements here and access the other announcement, which has my name here and also my email address if you have to contact me right down here. So feel free to do that if you need your password reset or if you have any issues at all. So now we'll go ahead and log in here. And as a student's name, and click on login. It logs us in. And in this case, this student's in world history, so you click on WH over here for world history. That'll take you straight there. And now currently we're doing this week. You can see the dates right here, April 13th to the 24th. We'll be doing Mexican Revolution, so click on that. And then we just scroll down here to where the Mexican Revolution is. See these pictures here. And you'll see a video link to a playlist of video YouTube videos. Also text, readable text on this one. And the third one is the quiz. So we'll start out at the first link. Then I'll right click on that and go open link in new tab. As you can have multiple tabs open at the same time, including when you take the quiz, you can have the text and quiz open at the same time. So on this one, the playlist for the Mexican Revolution comes up. Usually I put the most important video at the top, but there's mostly there's a short videos. I recommend you watch all of them. And we'll start at the top one here. Watch that. And I'll start playing here.
Instantly. Because
Because
Huerta
Huerta
had a
had a
reputation
reputation
already.
already.
And
He
He
was
was
a
a
thug,
thug,
he was
he
a
was a
drunkard,
drunkard,
he
he
was
was
now, when you
corrupt.
get done watching this video, I'll just I'll click pause there. Pretend we got done watching this video now. We go back to the course, and now we go to text. Now again, we can open that in another tab by right clicking on it and open link in new tab. So now we got the text open here. Now let's say you want to start the quiz right now. Let's go over here and we'll go click on quiz, open the quiz, and it says attempt quiz now. You confirm it. The timer does not start until you click on start attempt. I put 1 hour for this quiz, which is plenty of time. Most people could do it between 30 and 40 minutes, but I put 1 hour for it, plenty of time. Click start attempt. And we're just going to answer a few questions here. All right, so the first one is, this revolutionary aspired to be president of Mexico. Okay. And now let's say you're not sure what it is, okay? And you want to go over here to the text. You click here and you do Control F is for find. Control F. This works on either Windows or Android, Chromebook, or iOS operating system to find a word. Then, for example, you type in Francisco, and it finds 10 occurrences of Francisco. First one's right here in the green, and then you can go to the next one. The second occurrence is right here, third, fourth, fifth, and so on. Okay, so then you go back to the quiz, and you'll say, well, no, I'm gonna pick Modero here. We'll check that. Okay, yeah, so Madero wanted to be president, and the other two, Zapata and Villa, did not. Okay, next one. Number two, after the Mexican people democratically elected Francisco Madero as president, along with his vice president, Jose Maria Pino Suarez, in February 1913, who then began to immediately plot to overthrow this newfound democracy and restore a dictatorship to Mexico in a coup d'etat in 1913. Okay, so which one wanted to reinstitute the dictatorship? Well, first of all, Diaz. Him and his nephew did. So we'll click that. Okay. Yeah, American ambassador to Mexico, Henry Lane. Yes, he also did want to get rid of the democracy. And also Mexican General Victoriano Huerta. He was very anti-democratic also. Click that one. And also American President William Howard Taft. He sent the Americans there to overthrow the democracy. We'll click that one also. Okay. Now, let's just suppose you want to click all of them. Let's see what happens here. Some of them may be right, some of them may be wrong. We'll click on check. All right, so it shows you 4 of them were correct and 2 of them were incorrect. So for this one, it gives you only half credit, okay? Because you get points for the correct answers, but there are deductions for the ones that are incorrect. So now let's say you want to take a second attempt at it. You want to correct it and get rid of these 2 because they were not trying to get rid of the democracy. They were trying to institute a democracy. So now we'll check it again on our second attempt. Now this time it shows we got them all correct, okay? And now it says it gives you 1.5 out of 2. So on this one you got 75%, which is better than nothing. So it's not the full credit, but it's 75%. Okay, let's do one more here. From April 1914 to October 1914, this country occupied Mexico's major ports, controlled its money, determined what will be imported and exported, and who will receive armaments. And which country controlled Mexico in 1914, as soon as World War I broke out? And now let's pick the wrong answer here. Let's say Mexico controlled their own country back then. We'll click on check. And it shows it's incorrect. You get 0%, of course. Now, you get a second attempt at it. So let's say click the United States, then click check. And it shows, well, now it's correct. So since it took you 2 turns, you get 50% credit, which is better than nothing. And you also know the correct answer when the quiz is before it's even done. So then we'll go down here. Now, we just took a few sample questions for demonstration purposes. So now let's go through the quiz really quick. We're just going to pretend we're finishing. And we'll fast track it here. You have to go next page every time. There might be 5 or 6 pages to get through the end of the quiz. And to submit, you have to be on the last page, okay? So I'll hit next page again. It's going to take a few more seconds to finish this. And next page again. And again. There's a total of 34 questions here, okay? So we'll go to the end here. This is the end. Now, to finish this, you have to click on Finish Attempt, and you have to click on the Submit button. Okay, you have to submit it. If you don't submit it, the teacher will never get it, and it's just like you never took it. So we'll go down to the end here, and look at the button. It says Submit All and Finish. Click on that. Okay, so now it's showing got 8%, but that's not bad considering we took only 3 questions. Okay, and that should complete our demonstration. If you have any questions, please go ahead, email me or contact me. And so here, we just go ahead and log out here. And that's that. If you have any suggestions for any improvements, please feel free to put that in the comments below. If you like it, please click on like. Thank you.